That's right.
Yeah, because I have a occupation customer service manager before.
So what is your desired occupation? What is it?
Customer service manager.
Sorry?
Customer service manager.
Service manager?
Customer service manager. Yes, yes.
Okay. Well, yes, we can certainly find you a sponsor. However, I'm afraid this occupation is not on the medium to long term shortage of skills list. That means you can only get 2 years, a 2 years visa, and you can only renew that onshore once. Unlike the long-term one. Yes. Well, but unless you work in regional Australia, if you work in regional Australia, then you can still renew it indefinitely. You can still have a infinite number of renewal onshore. Yes, but only if you work. Sorry.
What about the Tasmania? Tasmania, have you have
The skills assessment. Well, usually TSS visa does not require skills assessment, unless you work in trade occupations such as plumber, carpenter, chef. Yeah,
Okay.
and yes, unless you work in trade occupations like those jobs, then you don't need a skills. You don't need a skill. You don't need a skills assessment. Yes.
But I have my degree in a Bachelor of Commerce, so what happened?
Sorry.
My degree in the Bachelor of Commerce, my country, India, Bachelor of Commerce.
Okay. If you have your graduation certificate, then you don't need a skill assessment. And do you have any actual work experience, or actual work experiences while you were working under that title, such as service manager?
Yes.
How long? How long of experience do you have? 4 years. Oh, okay. That I believe that with that amount of experience, you can go for 186 visa, the permanent one.
But is the company have no trading now?
Sorry.
Company have no trading now. Company have no trading now.
You mean that company already went bankrupt, or no longer exists?
Yeah, it's company not longer available. Yeah.
Well, that experience still counts, even if the company is non-existent. That your previous work experience still counts. It still counts.
What about the okay? And what about the restaurant or petrol station?
Restaurant. Well, for a restaurant manager, I don't think you need skills assessment. But if you work as a chef or a cook, then you might need a skills assessment, depending on your personal circumstances. Yes. Yes. So how would you like to proceed? Which occupation would you like to apply for?
You can send me the message me so easy for I can understand. I'm not hearing properly.
Okay.
Your voice. You can send me the message me so easy I understand. Yeah.
Okay, sure. Well, perhaps it's